How you doing? Good to see you.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I brought a little packet here to go over the stuff that we provide.
Great.
One big thing that I think was that's really important with that we try to differentiate from our staffing service from other services is our selection process. So one of the big things here is these necessary steps, the verification, the interview, skill evaluations, all these necessary steps they go through before we actually present them to you or send them over to you guys to start working. So rest assured that you're getting the person that's gone through necessary steps to be pre-qualified and hopefully give you at ease when they're at the job. Quality, again, kind of goes hand in hand with this one. We try to pride ourselves on finding that quality candidate, giving you the quality service. Once you do start using us, you'll probably see me every other week or so trying to make sure things are going okay. And if you have any questions or anything we can do better, definitely let us know. Staffing solutions, these are some of the, again, we are a full service staffing agency. Probably one of the particular ones that we may be doing for you guys sounds like would be the flex scheduling, which is a here and there thing. If you need somebody at a certain, maybe 2-week period, and that's it, and then we come back to it maybe down the road, maybe a month later. The other one is evaluation hire, which is a temp to perm. Definitely, I guess I'd say a strong suit of ours as well, because a lot of these positions end up being that way. Maybe start out as a temp, and then after that, for maybe 90 days or 520 hours, whichever comes first, they can take them onto their payroll. But it's a good way to get to know somebody and see if they're actually going to work out for you guys. And then also we have our direct hire, which is a direct placement. Basically, we do the recruiting searches for you based on the first year salary. There's a percentage of the cost that we would take to find that person for you, and then they would just start your payroll immediately. So a little bit different from the evaluation hire.
Okay.
Any questions on those particular aspects or features?
I don't think so.
Okay. Here's one of the particulars that we would staff for. Office staffing, which could be maybe if someone in your office was out, we could definitely help out, whether it be filing, data clerk, or data entry, customer service, a receptionist answering phones. We do a lot of different job fields with those as well. Industrial staffing, which is going to be in the warehouse, whether it be stacking boxes, different things, forklift operators, quite a few different categories that can fall under, which with the South Phoenix area, that is one of our really big strong suits. So definitely something we're experienced at.
Great.
And then this is basically the summary of workers' comp insurance coverage. Again, another big thing with the temp to perm or even with the flexible scheduling. If something were to happen to the worker, whether they get injured, it would be under us, so we'll definitely take care of that as well. So that's something that leaves you at ease.
Awesome.
Any questions on that stuff there as well?
What do I need to do to get started?
Excellent question, and this is be yours.
Thank you.
Yes. And I have our 2 forms here, basically really simple, I guess, operation here to get this started. Would be, one form is our staffing agreement, just general guidelines, kind of all the stuff I went over, kind of involves some of that, the evaluation hire information's there, you can sign and fill that out. Then this is the account information history, which is basically just a credit check. We do pay our workers before we actually bill you, so we make sure the companies we work with have viable credit.
Makes sense.
And then you can fill this out if you really want to. Our office will handle most of this part, but if you have a list of references, which most companies do, you can attach that with this. And then once these are on file, we're all good to go.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I will fill this out and get that over to you, and I'll send it to you on the fax today.
Okay, and we'll get started on whatever you need to help you. What can we help you with right now? Is there a position you got coming up?
Yes. Let's go tour the warehouse, and I'll talk to you more about that.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in, Adam.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, I'll meet you in the warehouse.